welcome to NXT-UP Coaching. So yeah, good morning. It is currently 6:56 on a Wednesday morning, Wednesday the 17th of August. And I thought, what a perfect opportunity to get up and start filming for the YouTube channel. We've been meaning to do this for a while. The kids have been asking for it, and we've been wanting to do it for so long, just to document our journey and document how we're progressing as a company, as a business, as a football club. And yeah, what a perfect opportunity to do it. For those who don't know, my name is Danny. I am the head coach and founder of NXT-UP Coaching. NXT-UP Coaching was actually my idea back in university when I had to come up with a project. And funnily enough, it's come into this thing. So what a coincidence. It's crazy to now think that such a small idea at the time has now turned into essentially my life and something that I cherish so much. So look, whenever you're in school, make sure you're listening. But the real new reality is that we are able to now offer children and young athletes an environment which is able to help them develop, progress, and push themselves on to be the furthest and the highest of their ability. And we are just getting started. That's the main reality of it. We are now able to offer a facility and environment of over 150 kids in the local area. We're looking to push that to over 200 soon as well, with our goalkeeper wars programs, our foot tennis programs, our futsal programs. So there are literally endless opportunities of what we do, and we want to really push the boundaries of what grassroots football can really do, and yeah, how we can breach that into the professional and academy game. But let's get down to the main business of today, the YouTube channel. The whole reason why you're going to subscribe, keep coming back and keep watching our videos. The channel is going to consist of loads and loads of content. We're going to try and get 1 to 2 videos out a week, maybe even every other week. I hold my hands up, I'm horrible with time and organisation. It's one of my new things on my new football year resolution list. I'm going to be showcasing that later. But it's going to be loads of content, from training videos to fitness videos to information videos, even to fun games and challenges. And even some daily vlogs, which is what we're starting off with today. Off to the last week of our NXT-UP summer camp, which has been running over the summer in St Albans. I had over 110 to 120 kids over the last couple of weeks. I put some highlight videos over whilst I'm speaking as well, just to give you guys a glimpse of what's been going on. But yeah, we've been trying to give them the camp of the summer. I haven't been there for the last week. I've been on holiday. I know, hold my hands up, I can't be relaxing whilst the kids need to be having fun. But yeah, back now, and I'm ready. I'm looking forward to getting back with the coaches, introducing them to them, and yeah, getting you on a daily vlog. Now, I'm currently sat in the office in the NXT-UP Coaching HQ, so the mic quality might be a little bit better when I take you here rather than me being outdoors. That's because of this thing. But yeah, hopefully you're able to still enjoy the video. So just packed up and left the house. Not entirely sure what I should be filming when I'm daily vlogging. I'm new to this, I'm gonna have to hold my hand up and say that it's something that I'll get better at. But yeah, off to camp day number 11. The weather is looking horrible, got the bags with me. So let's get straight into it.
Get out, good. There we go.
That's in, play on.
Don't get Paolo.
Paolo, I think your laces need doing, mate.
Tested. We have
William.
and what team do you play for? Al-Shabaab.
Al-Shabaab.
He plays for Al-Shabaab. And William, what song are you going to sing for us today?
Wellerman.
Go on then, off you go. When you were...
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a William.
Hey buddy, have a nice, my bad.
My bad.
Look, listen, I've got to hold my hands up on this one and say my bad. I've completely forgot to film the rest of the day. So you'll meet a few more coaches and a few more of the kids going forwards and a few more videos. So I hope you enjoyed the highlights. It was a really fun 4 weeks of camp. A lot of the kids were absolutely tired to pieces afterwards. But it's given them a good experience, and hopefully they've enjoyed their summer with us. But you've probably seen the title of the video, and it's a new season upon us. We're getting ready for the start of the 2022-23 season. For me, I've got a few coaching jobs and roles which I'm going into, and I want to really explain what the Road to Glory series on our channel is going to be. Now, if you are a real YouTuber viewer like myself, a Road to Glory might be a FIFA Road to Glory, or one of your favorite YouTubers has taken a team and they're trying to build their way up, trying to get to the very top. And that is what I'm trying to do with myself. For me, the goal in coaching is to get as high as possible, either with my qualifications or with the role that I have within football and coaching, and really make it my life. Since I've been a little kid, I've always wanted to be a football manager and a coach. Everyone has been. Everyone who's ever picked up a football or held a console or anything, they've always wanted to be managing their favourite team. And that's the dream that I'm on at the moment. Playing football for me has always been really fun and really enjoyable, but you understand from a very young age that dream is very hit or miss. The percentage of players which actually make it as professional footballers now is so small that I had other ideas. I wanted to be the manager. I wanted to be the one tinkering with everything, the tactics, the ideas, the concepts. And that's sort of the path I'm trying to go on to now. So a real big shout out to the main man himself, the one that I always used to follow in Cal Freezy, but also to the tennis brothers and Felix over there, who's currently trying to get his first professional tennis point. Big inspiration for this series, and yeah, I'm trying to be like you. So for that, I'm going to be documenting my road to glory, my road to getting a professional coaching point, my road and seeing how I can develop as a grassroots coach currently, all the way into maybe an academy coach, into a non-league coach, and then hopefully into a professional coach. The start of a new season is a great opportunity for me to start documenting my YouTube channel and my journey to becoming a professional manager or professional coach. This season, the 2022-23 season, I'm going to be with a under 15 group from Harvesters. They are a local club in the St Albans area. I've been with them for the last 3 or 4 years. I've worked with this team last season, and then I'm continuing on with them this season. For all it was last year, we had a great season with the boys. I wasn't able to be there every week, unfortunately, just due to other commitments. But this year, I'm fully signed on to them. I'm going to be with them, developing them. As a vital member of the GK Union, I'm also going to be working with a group of goalkeepers at Harvesters, all the way from their young ones to the older ones, working on their development as well, along with working with some of their teams of the younger age groups. To kickstart the new season, I'm going to be going along one of my new concepts with you guys, which is my new football season resolutions. Just like you would at the beginning of every year, you'd sit down and you tell yourself some resolutions that you want to improve on from the last year in order to make yourself a better person or to get yourself into a new routine. There are 3 concurrent themes within my resolutions that I've set myself out. Number 1 is to be more consistent. So you're seeing one right here. Gonna hope to upload YouTube videos, gonna be really active on my LinkedIn and also on my Instagram and Facebook pages for the parents to interact with. And this is one of them. For me, I need to be more consistent with being present within the football community. Networking is such a big thing, and putting yourself out there so people can see you. 2 is to be progressive. And number 3 is to be more educated. Being progressive can be with anything, whether that be just making sure that I've got a better routine in my life, making sure that I'm always getting better and better, so making sure I reflect on certain things. The educated side of things is to make sure I'm reading more books about football, making sure I'm talking to more people, getting myself in conversations with people that are better than myself so that I can learn from them. So I've just sat down and written down a few things which I want to make my New Year's resolutions. The first one for me is, like I've said before, to be more consistent. So I really want to start documenting my entire season, whether that be a training session that I do or a match day, and really note down my thoughts and feelings about how they've gone. If they've gone well, if they've gone badly, how can I improve? Really reflect on my sessions and use a template to help me going forwards to be more consistent. In order to be a little bit more progressive within myself and my development, I want to make sure I'm a little bit more proactive with my session plans. Last year I was traveling on trains a lot, so I had a lot of spare time to sit down on the trains and draw up sessions and write sessions and reflect on them. But this year I want to get my sessions planned at least a day in advance so that I can then revisit them at a later date to give myself a new perspective on them to see if they're going to be the best to develop the kids and the athletes. And to be more educated within the space, I want to start recording my sessions using either the video camera or a microphone to then reflect on them on a later date to see where I could do better, or to be able to show other coaches in the space so maybe they can give me some feedback on my sessions too, to learn from them. And these resolutions have come all from like previous educational backgrounds in coaching. So for me, the resolutions that I've set myself are very achievable, they're realistic, and I'm able to document them throughout the season, which is great for me because then I'm able to look back at the end of the season and see if I've been able to achieve them. So yeah, other than that, episode 1 is going to be pretty bland and pretty boring. Going forward, there are going to be more fun things. When I actually start to do my sessions, I'm going to make sure that I've got the camera on me at all times. We're going to see which coaches are actually really camera shy and which ones show up to the camera. I'm looking at a few people there. But yeah, in the future, there's going to be more daily vlogs, there'll be session plans, and here's just a little preview of what's coming up on the channel.
Welcome to the Players Podcast.
Whoa. Before you start watching another video, please just do one thing for me today and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps me out an absolute bunch, and it'll mean the world to me. And hopefully you guys can enjoy watching my journey along the way. Anyway, until next time, peace.